So it is Monday, the 29th of September 2025, and I'm sending you a YouTube update for you. So I thought I'd show you what's been going on. It's been quite a crackers week. Now, as you know, that's the drawing. This is my palette, and that, and all of this. So it's all like lots of work in progress, lots of activity happening. And if without putting my plates on the floor, I would forget, I should think, what I've got. Anyway, so here is the mosaic, which is about 125 centimetres by 122, or approximately 4 foot by 4 foot. I'm leaning it against there. I'm going to pop it on the table soon. It's a gorgeous sunny September morning, first thing. Well, about half nine. And I thought I'd just show you that I've made a few changes. So the eyes have it. So I've changed this eye because a good friend of mine said it looked like she was winking, and you know, that's not a good look. So it's a pity really, because that was a lovely bit of tile. It's an old Johnson's tile and it looked like an eye. But the thing is, when you've got it all together with the rest of the mosaic, it does look a little bit, well, looks like she was winking. So it is going to be outside, so there's going to be another dimension there, particularly as I've got a lot of faceted glass and iridescent mosaic tiles as well. So I've done the eye, I've embellished around the eye, I've given him another double eyebrow, Dennis Healy styling. If you're American, you might not know who Dennis Healy is. Never mind. So on Thursday, because on Friday I went out. On Thursday, I did put a jawline bit of crockery there. And this crockery is really good because I've used this on the chin, and the name of this piece of plate, this plate is called Mosaic, would you believe? So I decided to put, quick as you like, a jawline. Now I'm changing my mind on that, and that's a good thing about A, mosaic, because you can chunk it out, and B, a break. It's always good to have a time to reflect. So I don't tend to work at the weekends, so that I can actually pause and have a think about what needs to be done. So the thinking is, I'm going to take this line out right up to where it's got a cross on it, so that I can put the plats in, because she's going to have beech leaves as plats. Now, I don't know if it's going to be that detailed, because time is cracking on really. I've already spent nearly a month on this. Well, 10 days on this drawing. I think 10 days on the drawing. Anyway, it was a long time. And I wanted to finish this by the end of September. So hopefully it'll be finished by the time I start my next workshops in October. So, which is about the 18th, 19th, something like that. Anyway, so my next port of call is to chunk it out and then use some unctuous deliciousness as a beautiful bit of, because it is lovely rose gold, a little bit of lineage to then describe the leaf shape, and then add some tiles to that to infill it. So I don't know yet. Once I cut up one or two of them, I might just have it like that with some of these around the edge. There's also bits of leafage I can add in as well, so it's not going to be pure plats. And the plats or leafage can go up here as well. She might have a little bit of a, like, not a hairband, but like a headdress on her head. maybe, I don't know. So yeah, lots to think about. So by the end of this week, it'll be totally different, and who knows, cracking on to the last furlong. Obviously, I've got a few more leaves to do, oak leaves on this side to do. And that's pretty straightforward because I've got this lovely dark green and the light green to go with it. I might do another one of these. I'll have a think because it is quite a thick piece of crockery to cut up. But I've got some residual bits. I have got some gorgeous plate here, and I might be using that on his forehead. I've been using scraps to add in that area as well. So there's all to play for now. So it's Caroline Jerryweiler, Mango Mosaics, over and out. See you soon.